There's another seemingly innocent thing that lots of people do and don't realise that it could get you prosecuted for theft, or more specifically for shoplifting. So welcome back, I'm the Black Belt Barrister, helping you to understand law and sometimes keeping you out of trouble. So many people will go shopping to the supermarkets and buy lots of different groceries, and on the way round they might pick up a drink or a snack and eat it, consume it, on the way round whilst doing the rest of the shopping. Now, even if that person has the full intention of paying for those goods by the time they get to the checkout, they might think that that doesn't therefore amount to theft, because of course the normal interpretation of theft is that you dishonestly appropriate property belonging to another with the intention of permanently depriving that person of it. So many people will think that because they've got the honest intention of paying for the goods at the checkout, they might incorrectly think that this is perfectly fine. However, Section 6 of the Theft Act covers this scenario fairly well and technically makes this an illegal thing and could make you liable for shoplifting. Now, it could obviously be explained away with the security guards and the shopkeepers if you were questioned about such a thing, but it's best to avoid it in the first place. So bear with me and allow me to explain why. So Section 6 of the Theft Act covers this scenario. So whilst theft from a shop with a value of under £200 is ordinarily treated as a summary only offence, which means you won't get more than 6 months in prison if you are convicted of it, it's still an either way offence overall. So it's a fairly serious thing and will result in a criminal record. But most importantly for this scenario is that Section 6 covers this situation whereby if you treat property belonging to another as though it were your own and dispose of it in such a way that you are treating it as though you are the owner and thus depriving the actual owner of any right to that property, then that can still amount to theft. Now, how that works in terms of consuming products and food and drinks as you walk around the shop without paying for them means that by the time you've got to the checkout, you have consumed it, and therefore you've deprived the shop of any right to that product that they would otherwise have had. For example, if they wanted to increase the price, then you've denied them of that right as well. If they wanted to remove it from the shelves, then you've denied them of that right as well. So whatever they wanted to do with that product, they could even decline to sell you that product by the time you've reached the checkout. But of course, you've denied them that right as well, because if you've consumed it, then they've virtually got no choice but to sell it to you at whatever price you thought you were paying for it, because otherwise there's going to be an ongoing debate as to whether it's the correct price and so on and so forth. So if you are shopping around in future, please don't consume the stuff, because you will save yourself a lot of embarrassment and potentially a criminal record. So please share this with someone that you know does exactly this. And as always, thanks for watching.